Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome to a brand new game. This one is called Democracy 4. Now, if you've been with my channel from the beginning, you'll know that a long time ago, I believe in 2016 in fact, I did Democracy 3. And I had a great time, and I had a fun time, but what I've been doing in the meantime is I've been growing as a person. Democracy 4 is a sequel. We're ready to begin. We're ready to reconvene with our political career. So we're going to start a new game here. Now, I'm Canadian. Obviously, I'm Canadian, but I got a problem with this game because it has 0 stars on Canada for difficulty, and that's the only country that does that, and it makes me sad. Why is Canada so much easier than everywhere else? Why isn't the US easier? But whatever. Regardless of difficulty, Canada is my country, so obviously I feel the need to make it better than it currently is. Make it the best country possible. We are, first of all, the Keywii mandate. Excellent. Our oppositions. Who are our oppositions? The Anti-Corruption Movement, Citizens Alliance, Civil Rights, the Eternal Freedom Party, of course, obviously. And the other one, of course, you gotta fight them progressive fascists, you know? Alright, so my color, obviously, is gonna be a little bit of that one, close as I can get. Unless I can lower the red, up the green, up the blue. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Right about there. Perfect. Eternal Freedom is as red, white, and blue as possible. We can't do that. So we're just going to do straight blue. A little bit of red in there. Okay. And then the progressive fascists, I don't know, fucking whatever this color is. Okay, cool. So we got my color, we got a purpley kind of blue, and we got a full-on, flat-out red. Perfect. Now I'm going to hit play here. So, denying responsibility for the economy. Yeah. So this is a game, if you don't know, this is a game about running the thing. Now, this is our, congratulations on your election term. Welcome to your new job as Prime Minister. The lives of 37 million Canadians are now in your hand. So, this all looks very overwhelming. You're like, oh my god, what are all these things do? But it's real easy once you get into it. It's very user-friendly. And I just need to, like, get into it, right? So, GDP, pretty high. Love that GDP. Oh, okay. I can't, I already screwed up. Apparently I can't go back to the quarterly report. Fucking, I didn't even get my cabinet. There's a bad cabinet. Ah, damn it, I gotta restart. Alright, quit the menu. Son of a bitch. Alright, I won't explain anything. I'm just gonna play. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, so I can't click on any of these things to show you what they are, but for the top 3 ones, you want them to be as far to the right as possible. That means they're high. And for the bottom 3 ones, you want them to be as far to the left as possible. That means they're low. So we're going to change our ministers because we're in office now. We got 7 of these ministers, and they're going to, essentially, they give us these points here, and these points give us the ability to do things and enact change and do stuff in the game. So you want a lot of these points. So I'm going to go to my foreign policy. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to hire somebody. So these are the desired jobs that they're interested in. There's 3 of them. There's a political capital. Currently, I have it based on how much political capital they give you, which is based on loyalty. So if I do that, go with this. They want to be in foreign policy, which is good. You want someone who wants to be in the job they're in, because they just do better that way. So I grab this one because they give me the most points. And then I continue doing exactly that. You know, welfare, cool, 2.1, awesome. Now, this person doesn't want to be in economy, but this person does, so we give it to this guy. Derek Simpson. Nice. And we just continue on this until we get all the ones we want. Public services, nice. Law and order, ooh, only 1.8, huh? Transport. Okay, now, each of them has different sympathies. So, for example, your sympathies are for motorists and socialists. So on the left here, it's kind of grayed out because we're still on the screen. You can see how much each person likes me. So the religious people like me the least, the retired people like me the most, followed by poor, state employees, and socialists, and so on and so forth. The higher they like me, the better that these guys also like me. So motorists and socialists. Motorists are I'm pretty up there. I don't know why you don't like me very much. No. Anyway, so that's that. So now we're into the game here. So this is the full game, right? So behind each bar, okay, I'm gonna stop hovering over things. Behind each of these bars, you'll see the sort of like light lit up bar. That means how many people are that. Obviously, the bar for everyone, that is everyone. But almost everyone is a motorist. A lot of people are liberals. Not very many people are religious. So you want to... My popularity is very low. Why is my popularity so low? I don't know. So you want to appease the people you have a lot of and not appease the people you have low of and just be good overall. So, you got our ministers here, and they're in each different section. He says law and order behind it, transport, foreign policy, welfare, stuff like that. And each of these things is a different policy you can change. So this negatively impacts conservatives, positively impacts liberals, and positively impacts democracy. So I clicked on it. We see that we're already maximum on it. So this is prisoner voting. And there's a lot of things in here. You're going to not like a lot of what you see. I'd like to keep politics off my channel in general, but we're here and we're doing it. So what is this? State energy company is bad for the energy industry. All right, so for games like this, you want to have a goal, right? We only got 20 turns in order to do stuff, and you only got so many points per turn. You need a goal in this game. So my goal for my term is first, get us out of debt. We got state pensions is a huge expenditure, and income, we got a lot from income tax, not from very much else. So we want to make everyone happy while also getting us out of debt. Yeah? We want our debt to go down. We want to hit nothing, and then we start getting reserve cash, and great. It's great. You want some debt, you don't want a lot of debt. So, state water company, yeah. So I'm just looking around here. So what can give us, what can get us out of debt right now? We can get more income. So let's go to this window, which is our new policy implementation. So if we go to something like, say, the economy, clean energy subsidies. So if you do this, it's going to cost you some money, obviously, because this is good. Now I have this ordered based on how much people like it. So a lot of people like this. Yeah. I've it all ordered based on certain things. This takes a lot of political capital, and this is alphabetical order. So I'm going to go here. What are people going to like a lot? You know, we want stuff that ups the GDP. We want poor earnings. We want poverty down. We don't want our currency strength down, though. We want good currency strength. So high GDP is good for your currency strength. So let's see here. Let's take a look. So, you know, something that'll bring us in money. So maybe a tax. First thing we do, enact a tax. Yeah. People really like this plastic tax. People really like this hybrid cars initiative. All right, so hybrid cars are actually great. You want the environment to be good because if environment's bad, then you get this pollution here. Bad environment is bad for the pollution, and this one is blinking. You can see it's well, pulsating, I guess is the better word. And you want to get rid of the pulsating things because those are the huge problems. Parents hate respiratory diseases. We have huge respiratory diseases because of all the pollution, all the tobacco usage, all the car usage. So first things first, let's implement a tobacco tax if we don't already have one. Looks like we already got one, so we got to go find it. Pollution, respiratory disease, tobacco usage. What is this affected by? Tobacco tax. So can we raise this? We cannot raise it by much. We can get a lot of money out of this in the end, though. Tobacco usage will go down. Equality will go down. So if you look here, equality will go down, poverty will go up, and everyone will hate it. But tobacco usage will go down. Now, I'm going to actually not do this right now. So revert my changes. Don't make any changes. I'm not going to cancel the policy. Next turn, it takes me 16 to get to, like, here. And I think this is a good place to go. Remove tobacco usage. I don't need all 32. This is how much each sort of bar costs. You can do, like, sort of 8 anywhere in here, and then it's a thing. You get 32, go to here, get the most money out of it. I feel like going to, like, say here, though. That would be great. So I'm going to revert those changes, go back. So I need 16 points next turn. That's what I need to do. Otherwise, in the meantime, if we take a look at the security briefing, we'll notice that our security effectiveness is low. But we don't care about that. We want to fix the debt. So, first things first, let's... oil drilling subsidies. That costs so much. What does it do for us? Ups the GDP, oil supply, CO2 emissions, foreign investment. The environmentalist membership goes down. Energy environmentalists don't like it. I can cancel this right here, right now. It would only cost 4. I like some benefit. I just want to lower the fuck out of it. Right about here. It only cost me $2 billion. And honestly, the GDP takes a hit, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. And therefore, it's not the worst thing in the world. And I only spent 4 right now. So I'm going to accept these changes. So I just saved $5 billion. Yeah. We're going to lower the oil subsidies. Okay? That's a problem. We don't want no oil subsidies. Military spending. Debt interest. Yeah, we don't like debt interest, but can't do anything about it. Unemployment benefit. We could probably raise that, actually. Not by much, but you know. Raise it by 8. Unemployment goes down. Unemployment goes up. Anyway, revert those changes. So I got 10 points here. What do I want to do? I want to get rid of this pollution problem, you know? Reforestation. How can we improve this? Let's improve reforestation, you know? Cost me 8 points to go here. Reforestation. 1 million trees a year. Very bad for pollution. Very bad for the respiratory disease, for unemployment, and for CO2. This is just a great thing in general. So we're going to accept that. Yeah, use 8 political power. So now I got 2. I gain 18 a turn, so I could actually do the tobacco tax next turn, which is going to be great. So I got 2 left. I'm going to hit this real quick. Return to government. So each turn you come here. So the GDP went up, health went down, education went down, which is a real shame. But I'm going to fix the pollution problem, fixing the health problem. It's all thing. So we got a situation imminent. Technology backwater. Our data is showing that we will have to potentially bad situation, technology backwater on our hands if we do not act soon. So this is because our technology is so low. So we got a stop trigger. We want more technology. But anyway, we'll come back to that. So we got a climate change protocol. All right, so the United Nations Climate Change Conference signed a new protocol to limit the emissions of greenhouse gases in industrialized countries. Your country participated in the talks and drove a hard bargain in order to not put too much strain on the economy. Still, ratifying the protocol can be costly, limiting GDP growth and worker productivity. On the other hand, experts claim that this is the only way to save the environment. Do we ratify the protocol? So yeah, we get every turn, well, not almost every turn, we get one of these choices. We gotta fix it. We gotta choose one of the options, and it does something for the country. So this one reduces greenhouse gas emissions, a necessary step to save our children. We do not ratify. Our economy is at stake. Now the problem is I kind of want both at the same time. You can't do both at the same time. That's sort of the point. So I'm gonna do this, take a little hit to the economy, a little hit, but you know, save the environment. Environment's very important. We need that. Security briefing. The Liberal League is on the rise. Close this. Okay. Not done. Is criticizing government policy on the ratio. Cabinet report. We're getting more points, I believe, per turn. Maybe the same amount. Who knows? I got 19, though. Tobacco tax. Where is tobacco tax? Somewhere in here. They like to move around each turn. All right, so we're spending less. We're gonna start gaining more now. Right there. Apply the changes. Yes. And now next turn we're gonna hit some more. Our popularity, the average approval went down, but our popularity is going up. Average distribution. This doesn't help me. Shows the numbers of voters that have an approval rating each of the 20 districts. Okay, wow. Disposable income, voter type. Religious and conservatives have gone up. Tired of staying. Socialists went up. What is this? Trade unionists went down. Environmentalists, middle income. All these things. So we just did the tobacco tax. That's going up. So we're going to make money and reduce smoking. That's very important. So tobacco usage, that's charity. This one. So we gotta lower the hell out of this. Tobacco tax. Ban smoking. Do we have a ban tobacco? Not popular with liberal concepts of personal freedom. Blah, 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 blah. Tobacco usage. If I do this way the hell up. Next turn, if I ban tobacco at maximum. Liberals are going to hate it. But you know what? Liberals are fine right now. They're pretty high up. So I'm going to ban tobacco. No. Go out. Cancel. I don't want to use 3 and then later on use 12, you know? So next turn, I'm going to hit that up. For now, though, pollution just went skyrocketing. Why is that? I want to lower car usage. I want to lower pollution. This would be public services, right? Keep the country tidy. Environment goes up, the thing goes down. Parents, gender equality, parent membership. I like the membership ratios because parent membership just means there's more people having kids, more people having sex. It's great. It's funny. Youth liberalism goes up. Social Justice Foundation. All right, so transport, biking subsidies, car usage goes down, bus usage go down, rail. You know, it's all good, all great for everyone. Commuter car usage would go great for going down. Productivity goes up. This is good. Telecommuting initiative. Telecommuting or working from home is seen as desirable because it reduces the pressure on the transport infrastructure and can be an improvement to people's quality of life. It's also welcomed by parents. This policy offers tax incentives to companies to support this option. Now, it's $500 million. We're sort of working towards that, but we're going to implement that just for the sake of it. Now, we want car usage to go down. Now, commuter membership goes down too, but everyone loves this. So we're going to put it at maximum. Max or minimum. That's all there is. Anyway, so now let's take a look at our security briefing. We're going to need to get some more security stuff going on sometime soon. Curfews are inactive. They require 45 points. Ain't getting that anytime soon. But yeah, the more people I make happy, the more points I get. It's all good. It's all good. So, let's return to government. Support domestic... Hey, poverty went up. That sucks. Oh, because of the tobacco tax. Shame. Alright, support domestic protesters. Street protests are taking place in foreign countries with historical ties to us. England or the US or something. We do a lot of profitable trade with this country, and their government is authoritarian, and we face pressure to blah, 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 blah. We support the protesters. We believe in democracy or not. This should not be complicated. The government is showing authoritarian tendencies. Did it say that? Oh, it did, absolutely. We would be angered to face protesters in our streets, as all democracies do, and foreign leaders started openly backing the protesters. So do we back the protesters about whatever they're protesting? It doesn't say. Or do we make no comment and do nothing? We could just do nothing. That is possible. But I don't want to piss anyone off right now. A democracy. Foreign relations, international trade went down. That's a shame. Liberals went up, though. Alright, so we need to lower crime also. That's good. Situation imminent. Media monopoly. Okay, we need more press freedom. That's what we need. Raise it by 12. Oh, I need those 12 points, though. Damn it. Economic forecast. Our debt is slowing down at the very least. Okay, we're very, very close here. We need another income. So carbon tax. Here we go. Oh, we make so much money off of this. Everyone hates it. Air travel, capitalists, motorists. GDP goes down and CO2 emissions go down. CO2 emissions going down is excellent. Energy efficiency would be great. If I up this to, say, here, then I can't get the 12-pointer for the other thing I wanted. Let's raise it to 50%. Perfect. Apply these changes. Yeah. So now we should be making more money than we're spending, which is fucking awesome. So now we got 4 points left. We still need to kick this pollution out. I don't know why reforestation is a problem. We raised it. Bad for pollution. International trade. We need to lower car usage considerably. Rail usage and bus usage. Middle earnings. This. Yeah. So we're gonna implement all the transport stuff to lower car usage as much as humanly possible. Okay? That sounds good. Carpooling campaign. People won't like it. This will get rid of all of the usages. Yeah. People won't like it as much, but you know what? We need to do everything we can in order to lower car usage. Okay. That's that turn. Sticking up for the environment. Environmental protester has breached airport security and glued themselves to an airplane. Flight has been prevented taking off. There's widespread disruption. Blah, 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 blah. Major donor abandons party. Damn it. Alright, I need to make people happy is what I need to do. Perceptions. People think I'm trustworthy and they think I'm compassionate. They don't think I'm a strong leader, though, which sucks. I need them to think I'm strong. Or something. Tonight's newsline. Tonight, angry car salesman, blah, 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 explains to the government disastrous car emission limits policy is wreaking havoc on thriving business. Theodore may have to choose his blah, blah, blah. View policy. Oh, yeah, that thing I did. Why did I only set it here? I feel like I would have set it higher. I feel like I would have set it way higher. Car emissions. Electric car transmission, car usage goes down, CO2 goes down, environmentalists, motorists go down, way down. They hate this. I'm gonna spend this much on it. Apply those changes. Excellent. Alright, and then poll results. We're not really going up. We're at roughly our maximum though, so that's something. But hey, look at that. We're making more money now than we ever have before. Our debt, we're going to fix the debt immediately, okay? As long as we keep income higher than our expenditure, then we'll just be singing all the way to the bank. Anyway, we need to start making people happy. That's what we need to do. We will eventually have the debt to go down, and we could get more income and do that, but we need to implement some more crap that makes car go down. Tax. No, not tax. Transport. Here we go. Biofuel subsidies. Car usage. CO2 emissions. Oil demand. Fuel efficiency. And car usage goes up in that case. CO2 goes down, though. Carpooling. Yeah, people won't like this. I need stuff that people will like. Close airports completely. People will love this. Or something. Clean fuel subsidies. Motorists go up and motorist income goes up. Alright, let's take a look at some taxes here. Hybrid car initiative. Hey, look at this thing I could do. That's going to cost me, but hey, whatever. Good things for people. Electric car transition. People want these electric cars. You know, I'm going to give them to them. Only 3. Alright, so, with that in mind, we need to start making people, like, super happy. All the happiness in the world for these people. Middle-income people especially. The income tax is real bad for middle-income people. I could lower it, I guess. I don't know. Environmentalists, what do you care about? You don't like pollution, you don't like the environment. Why is the environment bad for things? Makes no sense whatsoever. Respiratory disease is bad for parents. As soon as I fix this, which will happen if I fix pollution, get out of this. Gotta fix pollution. I gotta make it go down. Population, car usage, GDP, environmentalist, health, mental health, tourism, respiratory disease. Environmentalist membership is actually real high. Yeah, look at that go up. Hybrid Cars Initiative. Yeah, because of all the pollution, people are just like, yeah, I want to be an environmentalist. Anyway, so what is this? What is this thing that I can do? Work safety law. Hang on. Work safety law. Health goes up, productivity goes down, self-employed, trade unionists go up, though, and disability cost goes down. Now, if I were to up this by a lot, it only costs 1 to up. Cool, I'll do that. Yeah, obviously, of course. Yeah, I need to implement shit that makes people happier. That's what I need to do. Anyway, that's my turn, so let's go. Poor voter perceptions. Ooh, they don't like major donation. Oh yeah, I couldn't do anything about that. Expand public right away. What? As we build more houses in our country, once open land is blah blah blah. Private land is private land, regardless of whether it is farmland, industrial land, or someone else's garden or yard. The idea of because people can take a certain path for many years, should continue to have the right to trespass. So much of our country is now private property that people's access to open countryside is worryingly restricted. Does it really matter to a farmer with a few walkers and hikers? Okay, so either it can... Socialist campaigners have protested these changes and are calling for an expansion I don't think the socialists like me. I need the non-socialists to like me. Like the farmers, they need to like me more. All right, budget report. Yeah. Look at that debt go down. I started at 1.8 and it's still at 1.9, but it's going down. It's going downward. We're making more. We got a surplus of $5 billion. I'm gonna fix the debt. You just watch. Okay, what can I do that will make people like me? Especially everyone. They don't like the carbon tax. They don't like the tobacco tax. They don't like crime or violence. Crime! Crack down on crime! That's what I will do. Alright, what do we got here? Intelligence services. Oh, intelligence services. Goodbye, crime. What's really strong? Alright, police force. Crime and violent crime. Conservatives don't like the police force. Well, I thought they would love the police force. Oh, it's because they aren't. Oh, yeah. Up the police force to maximum. Hell yeah, dude. Fucking sweet. Alright, apply those changes. We're going to remove crime, okay? Crime is easy. Just get rid of that shit. Right to privacy. This is an important one. So, we want the liberals to like us, the GDP to go down. More major restrictions. Some restrictions. I don't know why liberals want privacy. I thought that would be a conservative thing. Go up to 7. Total tracking ban. And it costs like nothing, so. GDP goes down though, so I'm gonna apply these changes. Yeah. And then work on the GDP a little bit, you know? Gotta work on that GDP. Go to the economy. Work on that GDP. GDP go up. Capitalists go up. National Business Council. Dude. Love to see it. Love to see it. GDP go up. Love that GDP. Then we go back. We're not done. City farms. What does this do? Farmer membership. Food prices. National Labor Day bank holiday. Self-employed. I want that GDP go up. Trade Council, Robotics, research grants. I can do it. It'll up the thing. People don't care, though. People don't want this. But technology. Technolojo. What is this? Competition law. Competition law is basically a trade-off between protecting the ideals of the free market, protecting the consumer from monopolies, and blah, 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 blah. Pro-small business, pro-big business. When it's balanced, no one's affected. Foreign investment, self-employed. Capitalists are going to hate this, but self-employed people. I need self-employed people to like me more anyway. Apply those changes. Yeah. And I got 2 left, so I think that's a turn. We're approaching the end of the episode here. Ooh, what is this? Uncompetitive economy is pretty bad. I'm fixing the respiratory problem though. Pollution. I'm making pollution go down. What the hell is this uncompetitive economy crap? Bad for the GDP, bad for capitalists. Minimum wage is good for uncompetitive economy. Productivity. How do I raise productivity? Education. Telecommunicative initiative. Okay, I gotta raise productivity. That's what I gotta do. Raise productivity, lower pollute. I gotta do a lot of things. I already fixed the debt. I gotta do a lot more things, though. Alright, single-use plastic ban. Alright, so crime is low, unemployment thing. Health could be better. Alright, so, ban single-use plastic is absolutely ridiculous that we allow companies to use plastic packaging that will be used once, take hundreds of years to break down. Even then, we end up in our water supply. Sounds like an easy crowd-pleasing change, but the impact on industry would be massive. Like it or not, we have got used to the idea of cheap, single-use plastic in many parts of our lives. I'm going to do this, mostly because I care about the pollution. Oh, the plastic bag tax. Liberals hate it, though. Liberals need to get off their asses and do more shit. Situation imminent. Oh, that's bad. Foreign relations. Intelligence services. This is how we get rid of crime. Apply these changes. Yeah. Apolitical capital. I need it to not be a problem anymore. Also, membership of these groups that I don't like is bad. I need to up my security. I need to make it so that these people like me. These people don't like me. They need to like me. State employees and socialists and the poor and ethnic minorities need to like me. Race Discrimination Act. Ethnic minorities. Private citizens being discriminated against purely on the basis of race, i.e. racist employment practices, etc. Racial tension goes down. Conservatives hate it, but conservatives are all the way down there anyway. There's not very many of them in the country. I'm going to revert those changes because I don't want it to happen. So, let's take a look at what we can do in the rest of the turn, which is nothing because we're already over time. Citizenship tests. Good for patriots, bad for liberals, and ethnic minorities. What's good for liberals? There's a lot of this looking around at what you need to do type of stuff. What do you like? You like conservatives and socialists. Conservatives need to like me more. Legalize sex work. What does this do for us? Gender equality, tourism. I need 15 to cancel it. Liberal GDP. Oh, it's good for the GDP though. I need that. Well, anyway, yeah, we're going down now. Anyway, I need to call it there. I'm going to remove the legalized sex work thing next episode. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, I'm Keywii. Remember to yourself a delightful day. I love you all. Goodbye.